Hello there guys. So today we start our adventures on Gleba, and there are a lot of problems happening in the factory right now. Fulgora, we have completely run out of scrap. So I need to go fix that. But before I can go off planet and fix things, cause we need to be on Fulgora to fix the problems, I'm gonna increase the amount of jelly we are producing. So for that I'm gonna copy this. And what I am doing is I need to just make a large area which has one job and one job alone, and that is to produce jelly. This might not be the most fastest, most efficient way of doing it, but it works. Until the time it works, why are you not even? Oh, because there's a gap here. You know what? It's fine. We'll use these four. I'll use my bots to build them again. And remember, we got access to our lovely we finally have access to substations, so I should be able to charge them just by placing one substation here. And as things will come up, they'll start building. The main job for this is to just make as much jelly as possible. I'm hoping this is enough. If not, I might just increase it later. So we'll give ourselves enough room for improvements and increase. Okay, we are waiting on landfill. Landfill is another problem. I did get some big mining drills on the planet, so stone is there. Landfill is working as fast as it can. I've also automated to a degree the green circuits production, so we'll have a good surplus of green circuits on the planet. Afterwards I'll put blue circuits, and then later on red circuits and then blue circuits, forgive me. For once even I was confused what nonsense I'm talking. And okay, but that is for the future. Right now what I really need to do is just get rid of a lot of stuff. Oh, you never got any power, did you? I don't have any of these. What the hell? Okay, let's craft a few. Okay, so one substation is powering all of them. Again, most of it is just being fed again, and this single tower is trying to just put as many of them as possible. Jellies, honestly I don't know what to do with them. So currently the bots just take it from a purple chest. So it is a purple chest, active provider chest, so everything gets taken away. We have too many jellies, honestly, and I should put a limit to it of 2 only for now. So as soon as the jellies are used up, because most of it just turns to spoilage, and then all the spoilage, if I show you on the map, has been designated to be just burned. We're here supplying 4 turbines. These are fully heated up, and anything extra just gets fed to them. As you can see, they are currently being fed jelly, because jelly is not being consumed for anything. I should put a lubrication production somewhere here, but I won't be using jelly on the good soil. So this is the purple patch, as you can see, is where these can grow, jelly stems. Are you out of its reach? You're not. Oh, you're 60% growth rate, 75% growth, 51% growth. Okay, these are fine. To just have a bit more supply, I can take these, but I'm fine with it. I got some productivity module. I'll just give it to this. And you can see stuff is spoiling. Even my inventory there's a lot of spoilage. The thing I have been using is, well, not that, is going here and converting it all to this, so it does not spoil while it's like scheduled for that. So I can store stuff in my inventory by just scheduling it for production. It does not spoil in this state. That is one thing I can do. I really don't need to, but I am doing it. What is our power like? We are capable of producing a lot of power. As you can see, these are not very useful for power, but as soon as the solar kicks in, we are producing plenty, and we also have a decent surplus in accumulators. Earlier on the episodes, I'm gonna go with V. Like discovered this pattern for solar, which I absolutely love, and I love how it looks on the minimap also. Some of these are like, this one should not be there, are fine, and they are also not perfectly aligned, but it works. Like a perfectly tucked in square of these, you just rotate them around. Also, I think this might be a better way of showing it, because if I just take these, I can just be like, okay, paste, and take this paste, and I will take this paste and this. Whoa. But I don't have solar, so I don't really have to worry about them. Okay, so you see, we are getting our jelly plants, and you all already have a massive output. I also need to start crafting more bulk inserters. So this one too. The seeds are fine. For now, I'll just take the jelly out. So this way we are consuming a lot more jelly, which I am fine with. And honestly, I feel like we need a lot more. What is the ratio for jelly production? Give me a second. We get 4, okay. We need a lot more of these. I need to consume it fast. Can I not just grab landfill like that? I don't have any in my inventory. Of course I can't. The reason why I want to do this is because I want the jelly seeds it produces. Do you remember jelly has a fuel value of 1.0 megajoules, so it can be used as fuel, and that's what it is mainly being used for right now. Throw 2 more in. Honestly, I might have to go down to blue inserters soon, because as soon as this happens, most of the jelly just gets spoiled. That's what is happening. Most of the jelly is just being spoiled out. Okay. Also, we are out of red circuits on the planet. So we got these. All of this can just be going in my inventory for now. So we are producing a lot of jelly as things stand. What is the spoilage time for jelly? We have 2 minutes, and this is 55. Wait, jelly's freshness is higher. Jelly nut's freshness is higher than jelly. I see. Okay. So I don't have to worry about it spoiling that quickly as I was worried. But this will become into spoilage. I should be just crafting them as I have time. I will just put a passive provider here. for that we need stone. What is going on here? You need speed modules badly. Okay. Another thing we could have done is just take this belt, take it all the way up and just produce here, but this will be my main factory for producing stuff and I want all the production based items to be done from here. So yeah, later we will be tapping into these. So I want the factory to be in this block available. Is this pollution? This might be pollution, spore pollution. Oh, so that's what it looks like. Yeah. And this is where it's being. So these might start attacking us soon. As the factory is continuously working. So a single gun is definitely not enough. And for that I need to also think of defenses. Now we also have a new ship which is being produced, whose main purpose would be going from Volcanus and bringing stone to Gleba, because Volcanus produces a lot of stone and most of the stone that it produces is just being thrown back into the lava, and the production is kind of stopped on Volcanus. Why no production? Okay, blue sciences stockpile, purple sciences completely filled. Oh wow. Why is blue? First of all, blue should not have a cap. This is a bottleneck for us. It should not be having a cap on it. These are fine. This rocket is so. That means our ship Jordan does not have science back. And that is not happening because Fulgora is out of scrap. Like, this is the last of the scrap I have. This entire area is clear. This we cannot tap into. This is out. This remains. These will be eaten up soon. The one below here we can't tap into. So yeah, Fulgora is out of scrap and we needed this badly. And this is working as fast as it can. A little more and then the cargo will be delivered. So soon the research will be completed one way or another. And jelly seeds. These seeds are precious, but annoyingly so. I should be converting. Well, all the jelly could be converted to lubrication, if I am not wrong. Does it not happen in this? It happens in a biochamber. And for biochamber, I have to hunt these. Mm-hmm. Let's just make our way there and get some more biochamber stuff. Yeah, because nutrients I can make easily. Landfill is not that difficult. We'll get some landfill soon. Iron plates are there, nutrients easy, electronic circuits I have in my inventory. We just need pentapod eggs. This is deep water. Can I travel this? I can't travel deep water. I see. Okay. Here we go. We get our pentapod eggs. Okay, we run. Okay, we are here. We give you pentapod eggs, and now I suffer again because we need nutrition. Okay. It has some yummy value in it. You need 30 of these. Just give you speed because okay, even a single cycle is good enough. I'll take one egg out because I do need the biochamber. It is rotating. I'll put 2 more biochambers for production. Okay. And while I'm waiting, I guess I'll just put jelly conversion back on. And you take jelly and convert it into iron bacteria. That is also important one. I'm pretty sure I would be needing it. A lot of slow building, I must say. But honestly speaking, iron supply is coming from the space station and I really don't need to worry about it. I'll just throw one of this here and it's plenty. Use filter and you just bring all the ore out of it. So we have plenty of iron. And this will just continue to request us. We don't really have to worry about this, but it just works fast. And this is one way of getting spoilage faster, so I might actually run this. And we should be running this down also. We go copy, paste, in, out. Cut this, place this. Oh wait, passive provider. And we need to craft more. So with this, what I need to craft are these. And you would craft the blue ones. And from blue ones I would need the green ones, right? Yeah. I might have to switch this around, but currently red ones I can just craft. It's the green ones I need to worry about. Most of this is becoming spoilage. and its spoilage, so it will be thrown into nutrition. And I need to craft these. And these needs to be instantly built. Okay. So this way we are getting our stuff. I really should just take this with me, because this way we have our supply of iron ore fix on the planet. Honestly, the way I'm doing it right now is much simpler, and it's not the best way of doing it, but well, it gets the iron secure, and later we can copy all of this to make copper, because copper is also a very important resource of the planet. I got my landfill is working brilliantly. Bots. Okay, and everything just became spoilage, because I believe you are out of seeds, or you're just waiting. You're waiting. Okay, so while that happens, I'll take you, and all three of you are making me this. Okay, and we'll take one of this. Okay, cool. You're fine, my friend, but you're too strong. This works, and most of the extra things to go there, but guess I'll be just planting these. I'll keep like some spoilage on me. Shift, ghost building. That works. Spoilage can also be converted into iron ore. Spoilage kya? Jelly can be converted into iron bacteria. And spoilage. Okay, landfill we need a lot of. Honestly, we need a lot of landfill. And your output would be annoying. We'll have mix output, right? Now, output is a problem for this. How do I want to do outputs? I need some of these, remaining would be made more of these. I guess for now your output is just passive providers. Okay. Oh, bots. That is fine. We just need to go back and bring more landfill. Maybe I should use this to run around faster. Interesting. Now do remember these pentapod eggs are dangerous. And if they ever expire, that is why I have this thing kind of caged and I have weapons around. Okay, research is completed. Cool. Now with this we'll have a stable island supply, but that would mean that we are consuming a lot more power as well. And how I plan to increase power is... oh no. We can increase power two ways. First is simpler, that is through solar. Control V, yeah. So the way we can increase power is first and foremost just simply put this in. Wait. Mm-hmm. Okay. This and this. Have this thing here, so this thing becomes irrelevant. And before I just completely get stuck in here, let's get out. We can make two of these. And this works. Now as you can see, stone is not keeping up. Or rather, stone can't keep up. They did serve their purpose well, but we need more. This thing just produces more overall. And we had this deposit also that I would like to tap in. Okay. It just makes it all a single line. That kind of works. Gleba would need a complete overhaul because there is no relevance of a structure on the planet right now. Okay, so that has been done. Now pentapods, I am scared of these. Okay, I just need one, and the remaining need to be converted to, well, it's better to just get that it gets converted ASAP. Now, how are we, like, how is spoilage a problem? We should have plenty of spoilage. Why is spoilage not? Okay, we are running out of spoilage of all the things now. Wow. And I guess that's because everything is being fed to these. Can I run on these? I can. So I'm gonna remove from you. So stuff starts becoming spoilage again. Because I really don't want the pentapod eggs to just burst open. These are fine, these are not. And currently the highest amount of spoilage would be down. So let's print down there. You have these land bridges. You can see that I have got impatient and just decided to make land bridges. Oh wow. Oh, these took it in. What do you need? You need nutrients? Oh wow. This is annoying. Well, I do. Ah, you instantly placed it. How? Messed up. Use filters and you filter the seeds out, please. Thank you. So all the seeds are there. What I'm gonna do is just throw stuff in you. I got the F? No. Let's just see how this goes. I'm bored. You can tell I'm bored. Oh, this planet makes me cry. And everything is spoilage. Wow. It'd be much faster to just do this. Take these, convert. And I have 2 more pentapod eggs. Okay, so these will eat up all this and just produce a metric load of spoilage. Man, there's this song from the game Genshin Impact and it's just stuck in my head since I've heard it. Do you remember? I have not played that game since I guess Raiden Shogun was a thing. Oh god, okay. We take all the spoilage, we let the iron ore stay. And now I have to figure out a way to deal with all this. Okay, this way power shot up because Roboport is charging. But as soon as this is into functional state, which it is, these stop blinking and suddenly we have a lot of spoilage, or we're lacking landfill. So we run back up. You need to be very careful because we do run out of energy very quickly on this planet. Okay. What's your status looking like? And now we have a lot of nutrient production. Luckily, spoilage does not spoil. The irony. Okay. We take 2 more. What are we missing? Spoilage. And voila. Okay. Honestly, I just feel like I should take it. Excuse me. I genuinely feel like I should just take it away. It does result in a monster being spawned. But these lab biochambers are important. And so much spoilage. I'm gonna make you like 100 because you just need so much of it. And you'll also be 100 because you need a lot of spoilage, and all the spoilage should be sent in first. And we get some jelly out of that. That is fine. Now we do created a good amount of lubrication. What are you bringing back? You're bringing spoilage, okay? So plenty more spoilage is sorry about that. Plenty more spoilage is gotten. What are you missing? Yummy value I am. Okay. So what, you just want me to make nutrients? Now these 10 would be enough for now. Honestly, I am too scared to keep this, because this can destroy the entire base if it spoils. Okay. That is fine, that is fine. Again, we have iron ore. Not in the highest amount, but good amount of iron ore. We have jellies, but they are not quite working. You need nutrition. And I have to do something about the spoilage. So we just take this, we move it a bit up. Okay. Okay, and you'll just barrel up the loop so that we can send it to places. Honestly, this alone is plenty. Now what I do need to do is somehow make this work faster. But seeds are going good. With seeds, good enough. But that also means spores are being produced at a very large amount. That is fine, I don't care about that. That is fine, I don't really care about that. This worries me, these are bad. The little ones we can deal with. These I'm not so sure about because they spawn more monsters. But But right now we are not really producing that much spores, so I am fine. This I can take out. These I might be, might not be, I don't know yet. Got some more stone. Do remember I can bring stone from like off planet also. And I can make these with seeds. But as soon as like one of these matures, we get a lot of this. I'm like just lost on this planet a bit. Okay. Okay. So this just works with landfill. Landfill is kind of being filled up around here. We don't get enough. What the heck is that sound? So we got spoilage. More spoilage basically. Okay. Oh, okay. I think we'll be going with this pattern only for this planet. And please just make some nutrients, because apparently everything on this planet requires some sort of nutrients to be pumped back in. And you'll be a passive provider, you'll be a passive provider. Okay. Because these jellies do rot. Yeah, just start sending jelly back out. I'm gonna do a bit of a change. Cool. Okay. So that way you just work with whatever you can pull. And we need not worry about this. Rather, I can take this entire setup out. But for now it works. We are slowly charging up because I've been not using a lot of stuff on the planet. And we will soon have our quality 3 modules. And now it's time to research more. Craft bioflux. Why have I not done that yet? Bioflux is made in here, right? You know what, that in itself is a reason to have it. Why you a thing? I don't need you either. Okay. This will rot. And you'll be filtered for spoilage. Into another passive provider. And honestly, I needed lower quality belt for that. Oh. Okay. I don't want you to be the fastest, but you need to have something. Okay, so we'll soon be getting a lot of these. That means a lot more spoilage coming out. Oh, I need something to filter out spoilage from here also. So how I plan to do this is, I don't know. We just have this, filter this, use filter, and your filter is spoilage. I do not like this water droplet sounds. And B100, I closed it by mistake. I don't need that. You know, honestly, if I just cut this out, I actually cut this out. I just need this. Okay. So this way we got these out, but we don't need those. 3 in for these. Okay. Okay, cool. So anything that gets spoiled will be pulled out by this, and this can just come back out. Okay, so that works, kind of. They are just producing as much as they can. You know what I might need? Oh god, okay. This entire setup for the lower area need to be thought of. You're fine, you're processing it fast enough. These are fine, I don't have to worry about those. And this is fine, I don't have to worry about those either. This thing, once it increases, it will start calling in for attacks. Let's actually go and see what are we dealing with for attacks. Oh no. Oh no. How the how? Okay. This area needs more defenses. This is going to be a troublesome thing to do. I can just take the seeds out, make a separate belt for it, and just bring it in. This is annoying. I need a dedicated belt to take spoilage out from everything I do, because everything will eventually spoil. Lubrication is also fine. I don't think I'll ever need more than this much. But these require this yummy value thing. And I have to worry about that also. So that area below is fine for now, kind of. I don't know. I don't think so. We got these and 3 in here. So this is recycling very well. We get our spoilage faster now also, which is frightening, and I need to go see what is happening up top. What are you lacking? Let's have too much spoilage. You need Yamako, okay. Yeah, this just ran out. Now let's just grab some Yamako. Okay. What's your value like? 2 megajoules, okay. The reason I do that is because I need to craft these. Oh, you need to be converted to Yamako mesh. Just too many things has to be done at the same time. And we need jelly. Use filter for spoilage because anything that goes in here has been spoiled. We don't need that, we don't need that. All of it becomes more nutrients because, well, you need nutrients. You have 1 hour 32 minutes of spoilage time, though this is important. Okay, and it should also give me seeds eventually. I guess Yamako mesh gives me seed right now. This should give me seeds. Gotcha. And that's the issue. I did not create something to take stuff out. Whoa, 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 what did I do? I needed these. This iron. Make some gears. Oh. Cliffs are annoying. Cliffs are starting to bother me again. Okay. You know what I can do? I can make, where is it? Foundry. I can bring some foundries back, and through foundries, just melt the iron and then print stuff out of it. Right? Do I want to do that on this planet? Because we are getting a lot of iron ore dropped in. We can also get some calcite in, and with calcite and iron ore, maybe, just maybe. Oh no, it's spoiled. Man, spoilage is a nuisance to deal with. What's your fuel value like? 6. And what all can be? Wait, these are recycling, these are these. We need more research for those. I can convert you into nutrients and you give better nutrients. Okay. And currently just make nutrients out of it. Okay. Better than just making more spoilage. Just make nutrients. And I don't have enough spoilage for this. Okay, steal some, I'll steal some. Okay. Take this and take this. So this is a better nutrition area. And suddenly I don't need it. And I should have done that much faster. So now you make all the nutrients, and now I need to get some more of these, which make these, and I don't want to burn them anymore. Stop. No burning please. Okay, cool. This works, and it just makes a lot of nutrition. That way we have so much nutrition in there now, so it is working continuously. Okay, cool. I should have done that ages ago. And this just leaves the seed, and seeds need to be taken back. I guess the plants matured up right about the perfect time, and we have our technology now. A lot of stuff that I can research finally. Plastic, robo movement and all, but this is what I need. Advanced thruster fuel uses carbon, calcite and water. Iron, calcite and water. Advanced oxide ore, which will also give us calcite with ice. That is what I need so that I can use my space platforms for iron, copper, sulfur and calcite. And how I want to fix gleba is basically I'll drop sulfur like how I'm dropping, and so for iron and copper ore they'll be dropped down, sulfur will be dropped down. So I'll have a ship dedicatedly working for that. For that I need to make the science area. How is the science made? It is made in biochambers. Luckily we have a few biochambers in hand. So you know what, I'm gonna take these and make biochambers. You know what, not those, give me these. Biochamber. What do I lack for biochamber? I lack iron ore. Let's do more speed please. And I guess the suffering is no longer there. Biochambers are there. These work. Now I do need to take the seeds back up because, well, seeds are important. And as we get more iron in, roboports are no longer charging, solar is coming down again. Solar caps out at 9, and then we are limited to our steam turbines, which I still have to place. Oh, you are running out. Can I use these? No. Can I use these? I can. I should always have a few. Anything extras that I don't need, I'll just burn. What is the fuel value? 5. 5 is not bad. And you can bring spoilage again. So please drink as much spoilage as you want. I'll actually not put you in. Okay. You don't quite work just yet. You're waiting on Jelly. What happened to Jelly? Okay, Jelly is being transported up. That works. Should I just make a couple of barrels? I don't think we need you. I'm handcrafting a lot, and I wanna like lose handcrafting as soon as possible. I don't need these. Okay, so these are fine. So wait a moment now. Wait, if this requires nutrition, how in the world am I supposed to do it? This is fine. Should I have something that goes like this? Ooh. Just a gap of 1. You know, robots, get to work, please. Thank you. Oh, nice. I'll cut you, put you here. Okay, so this is the setup, kind of. And until I get more, I'll just copy you and paste you. Now, setup for what, you may ask? Well, I'm glad you did. So, we need to bring in nutrition in somehow. And for that, I'll be requesting it through this. So bring 100 nutrients at all times. That would work fine. I'll close these two so that this thing works again. Now, honestly speaking, I should have started using the better nutrition making recipe. Like, this is the best one. This makes 6. This only crafts 1 nutrition, but it's out of spoilage. And honestly, I want all the spoilage to be burnt off. Even though this area works, this is just like a makeshift area for now. Almost everything that gets spoiled just gets burned. You are fine. You are losing temperature. That is because we are using you a lot, and once this temperature goes down, we'll lose a lot of energy. I'll just copy this. You'll have a filter. Don't that. You'll have a filter for spoilage. and you'll also throw it in a passive provider. You just rotate your own stuff, but you always need something to just kickstart again. Okay. Now let's just build it out. So this way we'll have something. You need gears. Oh lovely. I'll just take you. Do that. Take these, put them in. You don't need gears? No, you don't need gears, you do. Okay. The blue is fine. The thing we are running out of is, well, iron. And they're continuously smelting. It's not like we are not smelting iron. Now Zhao is present on the planet, and what we can do is just drop. Okay. I guess you can't drop because I just filled this up completely. I did. Oh no. Plastic is fine. The bots will be very busy now. Yep. I think I've filled this area up also. Mm. No. Okay, we have too much iron ore. At this point, I should just make a mini smelting area. Man, what the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I'm starting to lose my mind now. We do need these, but for them to work, this needs to be fed up here. This does not always work because the output gets filled up. Jellies are struggling now. How do I work with this? I might like I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna think about what I'm doing, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.